नमस्कार दोस्तों, मैं हूं राहुल शर्मा और आप देख रहे हैं bollywoodlives.com। आज हमारे साथ हैं जाने माने डायरेक्टर वेट्रीमारन सर। सर, आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है हमारे शो पे। सर, प्लीज़ टेल अस समथिंग अबाउट द जर्नी ऑफ विसारिणी। हाउ डिड इट स्टार्टेड?
Okay, I started the film as a film, as a fill-in film. Like in the sense, I started a film, I stopped it, and Dhanush had to finish Shamitab's shooting. So he went for that shoot, and I was just sitting for 6 months. I thought that instead of sitting for 6 months, let me do a small film. In terms of small, in the sense, in terms of duration, like shoot it in like 2 months, 3 months, finish the film. That was my idea. So I was trying to do that, and I just came across this book. A friend of mine gave me the book, and it was a very, very intense book. And then I thought, this is the film that I should say. And I started working on it, and then I called my actors, I roped everybody in, and Dhanush said he'll produce the film. And from there, it's like every day has been new to me, and we have been like the film has taught me so much so far, and it's taken me to places which I never thought I would be. It's a great experience, and it's a great learning experience for me to be with Vetrimaran.
Okay, sir, you made 2 films before this with Dhanush. So when you came up with this film, so what was the direction of Dhanush?
I wanted to tell him the script. When I wanted to narrate the story to me, he said, "Sir, please don't tell me the story, because if I like the story, I'll want to work on the film, and then again you'll have to wait 6 more months. So better let us not get into the story part. You tell me how much you want for the film. I will produce the film, and I will see the film once it's complete." And then Dhanush saw the film only after we came back from Venice. Even I used to call him and see, "Dhanush, you are the producer, you have to watch the film." No, sir, I'll watch it when it's complete. Then when I finished the film, I told him, "Dhanush, the film is ready. I'm going to go to Venice. You have to watch the film." He said, "Sir, no, sir, you come back. I'll watch it." So that's the kind of trust that we both had.
It's a very different film. Like if you see the scenes, it's very ruthless. So what was the atmosphere on the sets when you were shooting this film?
See, the first point about Vetrimaran being so visceral and so bothersome is, as a filmmaker, I'm not into glorifying violence, but I wanted to document the violence that is used against human beings by other human beings. And this is only 20% of what really happened to that person. And he had written so less, and I've used even lesser than what actually happened. And that is so disturbing for us. So I took up the duty to document what happened instead of doing anything or trying to have a cinematic or artistic approach to it. I wanted the first 40 minutes, I wanted to document what procedural violence is.
Sir, please tell us something about the casting of the film, because it's very unusual casting.
See, for me, I wanted to have people like look real. You know, I didn't want actors in the film, but I wanted characters in the film. But of course, Dinesh had already done 2 or 3 films there as the lead, and Samutrakani is the guy who, like, he's a very popular director and a good character actor, and he won a national award for supporting role. For me, I was going by the way this particular character should look, and I was not looking for actors, popular stars. And more than anything else, it helped me because I was shooting, without any script. I was on the sets. I was telling the actors to speak this, speak that, and then if you have an actor, that will become a problem. All of them are my friends, and all of them, like, are so like wishing to work with me, and they did anything I asked for. It was like that.
When you were shooting this film, so what was the driving force?
For me, I wanted this to be told. See, when I first met Chandrakumar and asked him that I'm going to, I asked for the rights of his book, and he said, "See, when we were locked up in the prison, our cries for justice was not heard beyond those 4 walls. If you make this into a film, then our cries would be heard by the world. I'm so happy that you want to make that into a film," he said. And that was my guiding force to do the film. Like, okay, I make this film, and his cries for justice should be heard by the world.
So when Chandran saw this film, so what was his reaction? Because it's his story.
Yeah, he saw the film, came out, he just hugged me and cried for 5 minutes and left. That's it. He never spoke to me for 2 days after that. He was so disturbed.
Thank you very much, sir, for giving us your time.